Looks like we're live. What's going on? What's going on? I haven't done one of these car live streams in a while. Car late night live streams in a while. So I say, you know what? Let's do one tonight. We'll see where it goes. I'm not sure if many people will show up, but fuck it. I'm still gonna do it. I'm sipping on some Starbucks calls it passion tea with a little bit of lemonade in it. Passion tea. It's I think it's a hibiscus tea. It doesn't have any. It's one of the few teas that they sell that doesn't have caffeine. So I'm trying to take a break from caffeine, and so far it's been tough, but we're making it happen. I also asked for light ice because you can ask for a light ice. They fill up the heck 3/4 of the cup with ice, and you barely get any of the drink. Let's see how long it takes for you to send out notifications. Meantime, I'm just gonna chill here. I've done live streams past at like 10:30, 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, and we've had like 15, 20 people in here. So you just never know what you're gonna get with these late night live streams, and that's why they're exciting. I'm parked at a shopping center right now, and Coldstone's packed, and they close in like what time? I don't know what time it is because I'm recording on my phone, but I think it's gonna close in like what 20 minutes, and they're packed. There's a line out the door, literally. It's crazy. Looks like a lot of high schoolers or young people, maybe college students. I don't know. They're acting like high schoolers, that's for sure. Hitting each other and whatnot. uh, there's more people coming. That's crazy. Excuse me. Whew. Tired. It's been a long day. I'm gonna bust out my other phone. Oops. So I can read the comments. I know I can read it on my main phone, but it's a little bit easier to read it on second phone sometimes. Plus, I want to make sure that we're live on YouTube. What the hell's going on with this case? Oh, hold on one second. I'll be right back. I had technical issue there. I think we should be good now. Bunch is nothing but spam text from my other phone. Update YouTube. Alright, cool. Looks like we are live. Let me see if there's any comments on. Nope. Okay, so it's not the StreamYard. I guess it's gonna be slow night, but I'm confident that some of you guys will roll in. Some of you guys will get the notifications that roll in. Bum, 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 bum. Stream matches, we got one person in here. Nice, finally. I think it's like 1 bit fight. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes since I started streaming, so nice to see notifications starting to go out. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Any updates on your move to Japan? Or still things being in the process of being finalized? Man, that guy's supposed to be collecting cards, but he does not know how to push the cards. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything to talk about tonight other than the title. Probably elaborate on that, but that's about it. I didn't really come here with anything talk about. Carlos is doing well. I'm going to be substituting for Hollywood School. As for Japan, I'm still waiting for my paperwork. Okay, so yeah, same. Just working, man. Just like Tyler said, rolling with the punches. Like I always, come on here and talk about how I'm blessed, and that's the way I feel. Truly blessed, but sometimes life can be frustrating, and I'm not the type of person who sugarcoats things. And being a man is you wake up every day and you work your ass off, regardless of how yesterday went, or regardless of whether or not you're gonna get results, because results are never guaranteed. And honestly, that's probably like the most difficult things in life. You work your ass off, and you may get results you want, and maybe you won't, and a lot of times you don't. And for me, I'm not a very patient person. I say that, but I've been working on a lot of things for over the years, and they just haven't come to fruition. It's really frustrating. I know I'm usually not like this, but I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna vent today. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure everyone, or at least most people or at least people who work their ass off, have days like this. Not every day is gonna be a sunshine and rainbows. I work hard regardless of results. Yep. At some point, man, it just gets tiring. It's just like, what's the point? At least that's how you feel at the beginning, like at surface value. But you still keep working. So I don't know. I guess deep down, you believe in yourself, but there are times where it's just like, you feel like, what's the point? When you become frustrated, when things aren't playing out the way they're supposed to, or the way you hope them to. It can be draining too at the same time. I guess like one of the things that I wasn't really prepared for is I guess like I don't know I don't know if anyone is supposed to tell me about it, but I never knew like how difficult it can be to um, form and create strong connections and bonds. Because like when you go to work, you have I don't know, I don't want to call them superficial, but sometimes they are superficial. You talk to people at work and you may consider them work friends, but like outside of work, no one wants to talk to each other. Even if you want to talk to them or hang out with them, they don't. So or like if you go to, like, for example, I created a meetup group 2 months ago. Lots of great people, very blessed to meet them. But it's weird because a lot of them don't want to hang out outside of meetup, and it just feels like an extension of my work. It just feels like somewhere I have to be for an hour or two, and then after that things go back to the way they were before. So it just seems like the time I'm investing into it, I don't know, the ROI just doesn't seem to be very high. I'm a very person who's like fixated on ROI. because I value my time, and that's one of the reasons why I become frustrated, because I don't I feel like I'm wasting my time on something, and if it's not paying off within a certain amount of time, it's just like, what's the point? I'd rather be investing my time to something else that's potentially going to work out, instead of continue to invest myself, my time, my energy, my being into something that's not going to work out. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Cause I just don't think LA in general is good for community building. I think it's like that everywhere, man. I don't. I disagree. I don't think it's just an LA thing. For me, it has to do with I think it has to do with demographics. That's the thing I was thinking about. Because when you're in college, it's pretty much like a friend making factory, right? You're always surrounded by people. You're always meeting people, whether you're at school, going to like a student organization where you network, or you're meeting friends of friends. You're always around people. But then, like, as you get older, a lot of your friends get married, have kids, and they basically fall off a cliff. And it's you can't even count on them to hang out with you, so they're pretty much out of your life. Even if you try to hang out with them, a lot of them can socialize, but they choose not to. For me, if they say like, "Oh, I don't have any time to do this," I'm like, it's bullshit. You can't have, uh, you can hang out once a month or something, or even just do a FaceTime call or something. I don't really believe that, because if I was a parent, if I had kids, I still make time for my friends or people that I care about, because yeah, like life is, or kids are important and all that stuff, but you also need friendships and all that. So 30s, I would say 30s to 50, or 30 to, or okay, let's say 25 to 40. That's a bigger range. 25 to 40. If you're in that age range, if you're in that age range, you pretty much either you're dealing with friends who are married and have kids, or you're married and have kids yourself. So I would say, unless you're like in your like from 18 to 25, or like 50 plus, then those are pretty much the only demographics that have a lot of time or have a lot of resources to hang out. So I disagree. I don't think it's a geographical thing. I just got the notification. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. Get to know that. YouTube is sending notifications like 10, 15 minutes after I go live. I don't know why it tastes so watery. I don't know. Did it fill up too much water just because I asked for light ice? I don't know. It doesn't taste like its normal self. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, a lot of people blame their circumstance for geographical. While there is some truth to it, but for the most part, it's just because they're lacking ability. Like, for example, there's a lot of guys, single guys, who blame LA for for struggling with the dating scene, and they go overseas and they realize that they're having the same struggles there too. And it's because maybe they're out of shape, or maybe they don't have the hustle mentality to go out and make money, or they're not good at talking to women. There's a lot of factors that they don't work on, and they realize that they have the same, or they realize that it was them all along, not just a geographical thing, not a geographical location. Like, geographical things, like I could say, like, oh, like work is geographic dependent. What else? Entertainment, leisure, like some places have more things to do than others. But when it comes to making friends, unless you're in like a town of like 5,000 people, then there's always an ability to make friends. It's all about just finding common interests. Man, ice cream sounds so good right now. Those kids have the right idea. I'm saying kids like I'm 50 years old. They just look younger than I do. But I can't. I gotta get back into shape. I can't. I lost 50 pounds. I ain't losing another 50. I can't just eat ice cream. By the way, guys, me and Carlos, we agree and disagree on a lot of stuff. So me disagreeing with him isn't, doesn't mean that I hate him or I dislike him. It's actually one of the reasons why I enjoy talking to Carlos, because we can agree and disagree on a lot of stuff and still have respect for each other. We are, we're comfortable enough to talk about things openly with each other and disagree. I don't, agreeing with someone with, something's cool and all, but I'd rather talk to someone who has different viewpoints than I do. That way I can learn, or at least be exposed to it, even if I don't agree. It gets me thinking. So that's one of the things that I enjoy talking to Carlos about. I think we're basically middle aged, more or less. Yeah, I would agree. At least in terms of lifestyle, for sure. Like, we're no longer in that college age where we're meeting people every day. We're working professionals who are trying to who are just trying to fit in. To be honest, on the contrary, it's progress that we found something to disagree. It's progress. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I know whenever you messaged me last time, I thought we did a pretty good job of, or at least I know I did. I intentionally disagreed, or I intentionally made arguments to disagree with you because I know you had a counter to it. So I think we're doing good so far in general. StreamYard says 2 people in here. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I never know how these late night streams are gonna go. Sometimes there's a lot of people coming. Sometimes it's just me and a couple people talking. But either way, I appreciate y'all. I'm sure more people will join. It's just notifications, and it takes time for people to see that I'm live. By the way, guys, if you guys didn't see my community post, I'm going live with someone that I've been following for a few years now. His name used to be Outlaw Shaw. Now this is Shaw. He has a really good YouTube channel where he talks about a various range of topics, and I will be live with him on Saturday. Some of the topics I'm going to talk about include dating apps from a male perspective. What else? What it means to be a high value man, child support. He used to be a child support worker, so he knows. He has a lot of insight on that, and other topics that may come up. So really looking forward to it. Carlos, I think part of self-improvement is to mention both the good and the bad. I feel that many self-improvement gurus fixate on forcing positivity. Yeah, that could be part of it. I think those are the ones that are just trying to sell courses, because it's not always candy and rainbow or sunshine and rainbows. Oh, excuse me. I was just looking at the YouTube app. It looks like they made some changes to it. You can create clips. You can do stuff with the moderation. That's kind of cool. Let me update the app before I forget. Man, you want to go for right now some pizza? I haven't had pizza in a long time. I'm not a huge fan of pizza, but I can have it once in a while. In terms of my favorite pizza, what is my favorite pizza? Damn. I don't know. I kind of like the deep dish pizza or deep pan pizza from Domino's. I know it's not the best, or like I know it's not genuine pizza, but I just like the thickness of it along with the toppings. It just tastes good overall. Hey, what's going on, Intel? Intel just got the notification. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Good to know notifications are going out at 20 minutes into the stream. It's not your guys' fault. It's YouTube's fault. That's the thing about losing weight, man. It's just you want to balance it out. You don't always want to restrict yourself from eating things you want, because then you start binging. But then when you eat something that you want once, then you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't eat that. So you end up regretting it. It's tough. It's a tough proposition. Intel says pepperoni cheese plus some sausage. Damn, that sounds good. I'm not even trying pepperoni, but I could eat that right now. There's a place that I'm near right now. Are you guys have you guys heard of Fresh Brothers? They're a chain in LA. Fresh Brothers. They have pizza, salad, and some other stuff. Wings. They're supposed to be really good. I haven't had it yet, but I've heard really good things about it. Always pass by, but I've never had it. They just came out to my neck of the woods. They used to be like really popular, like Venice and Santa Monica. Now they made their way up north. Do you guys think that pineapple belongs on pizza? I do. I like that contrast of like, the saltiness from the sauce and cheese and the dough, along with like the pineapple, sweetness from the pineapple and whatever else meat there is. I think it's a good mix. Ooh, excuse me. Can't stop yawning. And yawning's contagious. I know Papa John's popular, but I've never really. I don't know. I think they're okay. Maybe I'm ordering the wrong pizza. I don't know. For me, my pizza. Oh, I almost gave away my number one. For me, my pizza chain, or my national pizza chain rankings, go from Pizza Hut number one, Domino's number two, Little Caesars number three, and number four Papa John's. Like, that's how much I care about Papa John's. Very little. I like the cheesy bread with the what is it called, the crazy sauce, the marinara sauce from Little Caesars. I like that. No pineapple pizza, hell no. After, what are you, Canadian? No, wait for me. Okay, what do you guys get on your pizza? What are your go-to toppings on pizza? I think Intel just said his pineapple, cheese, and sausage. I'm not Canadian, but I do like Canadian bacon on my pizza, which is just ham. I think it's ham for us. Man, I'm parked in front of some good restaurants, and I'm tempted to get something to eat, but I can't. That's why I got this tea, to curb my appetite, to curb my cravings. Excuse me. Wow. Can't stop yawning. I don't know why. I guess I'm tired. I don't think I've ever had Papa John's. Maybe once. Yeah. Yeah, I've had like once, twice too. I didn't care for it. I thought it was overpriced for what it was. Oh, so now we got Petty My Cat. What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Petty My Cat says you look good, fam. No homo. I gotcha. Appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. I don't know what it is. I think it's the darkness, my friend. I think the fact that I'm dark, or I'm in the dark, and you can't see all of me. I think that's making me look good. But either way, I'll take the comment. Oh snap! I thought it was past your bedtime. What up, Steve? How you doing, man? Well, you already know what happens when you come to my live stream. You end up staying past your bedtime, like in the past. So, I hope you're okay with that. Steve says, or Ratchero says, "What's up, John? What's up, Steve? How you doing, man?" Intel, yes, I am. I didn't want to give away my location, but you already did. But yes, I am. What gave it away? I mean, I have mentioned on my stream a couple times, but yeah, I'm in the Valley. I think I told you where I was, no? Because you told me where you're from. I'm not going to say unless you want me to. But yeah, I'm in the Valley. 818. Intel says, I don't see Petty My Cat in here. I don't know. He is here. Right there. I just highlighted his comment. He only has one comment. Maybe that's why. Or I don't know. Petty My Cat has a he or she, so I got to say they. You mentioned before. Yeah, I did. I think I told you. I'm waiting for my... Oh, I know why. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's probably because you used the word, or you said no homo. That's why YouTube might have filtered it out. But yeah, there's the comment that Petty My Cat left. Even though if you guys can't see it, I can see it. Obviously, it's my channel. So yeah, there it is. That's the comment that YouTube filtered out, which is bullshit. Waiting for my Jello cup before lights out at the old folks' home. I haven't had Jello in a long time. I like the well, it's not even Jello. I was gonna say Jello brand chocolate pudding, but yeah, I haven't had like those red or green Jello cups in a long time. I like the shots though, Jello shots. Let's see. Carlos says, I remember in one of our shared streams we said we were in an undisclosed. That is correct, Carlos. That is correct, and we were not in the Valley, so we're good. Yep. Sup until tell it. I don't care. Surreal. That's funny. I'm a dude, brother, man. Okay, thanks for clarifying. I didn't know, but so I didn't want to assume. I didn't want to get it wrong. Cerritos Auto Score. Remember all those commercials about Cerritos Auto Score? What did they say? Yes, Cerritos. So cheesy, but catchy at the same time. I prefer dogs, but I like cats. That's funny. The only cat that Intel likes is Petty My Cat. That's the only one. German Shepherds and Huskies are elite. Yeah. Huskies are whiny though, man. They always complain about everything. Russia Road says, I like light dark chocolate Jello mixed cups. Interesting. Cerritos Auto Square. Yes, Cerritos. That's what they always say in the commercials. I don't know if you guys can hear these high school kids yell in the background, but they're yelling all the way from Cold Stone. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I want to say Cold Stone, but I actually get it confused with Stone Cold. like Stone Cold Steve Austin, the wrestler. So I think that's kind of funny. Huskies do one. Yeah, they do. I like pit bulls. I know they have a bad rep, but I like pit bulls because I don't know. They're very good guard dogs, and also at the same time, like they're very close with their owners. Like they're very affectionate, and they're always there with their owners. I don't know. I'm not saying other dogs aren't, but I feel pit bulls are maybe just a little bit more. Closest high school kids are annoying. I had that same opinion even when I was high school. That's funny. Like it's like Carlos is in high school and he's like these damn high school kids, and he's one of them. That's funny. This is true. This is a good point. It's all about how you raise them. But I don't know. I think just I've had pit bulls before, and they're just naturally. I don't know. That's just how they are. Man, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put damn lemonade in here. I know because it's super tart. Because usually when they put lemonade, there's like a hint of sweetness. There's no sweetness in this damn tea. It's just all tart. There's no way there's lemonade in here. Because the tea itself, I've gotten tea itself, and it's tart. That's why I get with lemonade for the hint of sweetness, and there's no sweetness in here. Oh my God, this pizza sounds good right now. I really shouldn't eat anything, but I'm thinking about getting Papa John's tonight. I don't know. Because I don't know. I've never really given it a chance. I wouldn't even know what to get. I know the Shakaroni is pretty popular there. It's like a bunch of all pepperonis, but I'm not even a huge fan of pepperonis. Like I can care less about it. If someone's playing with Papa John's and they're good pizzas, let me know. I don't want to waste my calories on a pizza that's subpar, or as the kids call it nowadays, mid, which means average. Papa John's is respectable. Is there anything you recommend from Papa John's petting my cat? Because I don't know jack shit about Papa John's. Like which ones are good pizzas? Like for me, if someone said they're going to Pizza Hut, I'm like, dude, you got to get a pizza with cheesy stuffed crust, like for sure. That's something Pizza Hut does really well. With Domino's, I always recommend the pan. Anything other than the pan, I don't like a Domino's. Like each pizza chain has like its own thing. Like Little Caesars always like that $5-6 greasy pepperoni pizza. Like yeah, it's greasy and it's cheap, but you know if you have the munchies, then you know whether you smoke or not. You know if you just have like a hankering for some greasy pizza, it always does the job. So, like, what's the go-to for Papa John's? I don't know what it is. So if someone suggests a Papa John's pizza order tonight, I might get it. There's a high likelihood that I will get it. Because I've always, people tell me like, oh, Papa John's good, and Papa John's fire. I'm like, I don't know. I've only had like once, twice, and it was like super average, and it was a very long time ago, so I want to have an opinion on it. See, this is why I like talking to you guys, especially at night. You never know where the conversation is going. First, we talked about, fighting against, not fighting, but going, going through the challenges of life, and now we're talking about pizza. I love it. You never know where the stream's gonna go. I've only gotten regular crust. Okay, gotcha. Pizza Hut stuffed crust fry. Exactly. You can't tell me that you went to Pizza Hut and didn't get the cheese stuffed crust. I'm not gonna look at you the same way. I'm not gonna respect you. If Hannibal wasn't here, he would tell us, or maybe I would ask him because he's a pretty big pizza aficionado. Speaking of, I wonder if he's up right now. Let me see if I can ask him. It's like 1 a.m. over there where he is, so I'm not gonna message him. Let's see if he's on IG or the gram, as kids call it. No, I don't think he's up right now. I'm not gonna bug him. It's 1 a.m. over there where he is. So if I don't eat Papa John's tonight, then I'll ask him tomorrow. All right, Pay My Cat. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Have a good night. Everything is too expensive. Pizza Hut raised their prices recently. They all did, man. They all did. Carlos, I would say let's go get Papa John's, but I don't know if they have any vegan options. Let me check. I don't think they do, but let me see. Papa John's vegan menu. Let's see if they have a vegan menu. Which Papa John's crust is vegan? It says our original hand-tossed dough is tasty, plant-based, and contains no animal products. Nope, not even honey. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, damn, that sucks. They don't have vegan cheese or vegan meat. That sucks. So you can't even have just like cheese pizza. Yeah, I was thinking about these. That sucks about these national chains. They don't really have vegan options. Man, I really want to try Papa John's tonight. I don't know. Causes Hi John, also almost gonna click out to get ready for bed now that you mentioned I think the Blaze. Oh, you mean Blaze Pizza? Like, is that a pizza named the Blaze at Papa John's, or are you talking about Blaze Pizza? There's also this place spot you like that lets you build your own pizza. Yeah, there's a lot of places like that. If you're talking about Blaze Pizza, I've had it. It's good. My go-to order for Blaze Pizza is their original thin crust, or their regular crust, whatever it is. It's pretty thin. I get quadruple servings of chicken, double servings of bacon, I think, or ham. I think it's ham. And then I load up on veggies. It's like 1,000 calories and like 100 grams of protein, so I'll take it. Yeah, I know all those chains: Blaze, Pieology, Mod Pizza. They used to be Pizza Rev, but then they closed down. They went out of business. Yeah, maybe we can go to the Blaze. It's called Blaze, Carlos, not the Blaze. Because when you say the Blaze, then it means something else. It's called Blaze Pizza, not the Blaze. He gave away location and then says, undisclosed location. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Yeah, we go to that one. I'm down. I think they also serve beer, which is good. There's also one in Old Town Pasadena, but parking sucks there. There's a Pieology in Monrovia. I think it's near where we went to Carl's to Hart's house on Huntington. There's a Pieology there, which is very similar to Blaze Pizza, so that's an option as well. I like how Carlos calls it the Blaze, though. It's funny. I've never heard that one before. Yeah, it's called Blaze Pizza. They're a chain that's partially owned by LeBron James. Man, I have this big craving for pizza now, and I'm like, I don't know if I feel like if I eat Papa John's, I'm gonna be disappointed. If it's average, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna basically consume like 1,500 calories of pizza. Sounds good. Also, maybe this Friday we can join some friends of mine eat out. I'm still not sure where yet. Okay. I have to check my schedule to see if I'm doing anything on Friday, but if not, I'm down to join. But yeah, keep me posted about Friday. I'm 50% sure I can make it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll download the Papa John's app and see if they have any specials, like a small pizza or something like that. Let me see if I'll try to see what's popular there because I really want to try it out, even if it's only once. Because right now, my opinion, Papa John's is just average and overhyped. I heard their garlic sauce is pretty good, like their the cup of garlic sauce. All right, John, let's keep in touch. I'll sign off. All right, Carlos, thanks. Stop by, my friend. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, what time is it? 10:14. I'm literally watching a Tesla with a pool, like or no, it's literally a U-Haul thing. Like I don't know what those are called. It's a Tesla Model 3, I think. It looks like a Model 3. It's like it's what the hell? It's like it's connected to like or a hitch. It's like a U-Haul hitch or whatever it's called. U-Haul bed. Here's what I'll do with Papa John's. If I find something I like, I'll probably get it. If not, then I don't want to waste the calories on it. I'd rather eat something else that I want to eat. Ugh. Oh wait, one more minute. So it'll be 45 minutes, and my OCD can be happy. Shimmer says there's one person here, but there's no one commenting. So I don't know if someone's watching not commenting, or if Shimmer is just like delayed when it comes to viewers. Speak now, for hold your peace. One person watching. I might save my calories for Fresh Brothers because I don't have high hopes for the Papa John's. I think it's just overrated, like a lot of other things are. A lot of other restaurants are. All right, guys, we just hit the 45-minute mark. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do and probably head home. Thanks to can't talk. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Appreciate you guys. Thanks to everyone who commented, liked the video. Appreciate all that. If you guys are watching a replay, if you guys enjoyed the stream, definitely hit the thumbs up button. That'll greatly support the channel, and I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.